Welcome back. My name's Chris.
And my name's Zach.
And we're gonna eat the world.
Eat that shit.
Yeah.
This week's episode was kind of sporadic.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, we kind of messed up. We're still new at this.
We're still new at this. It wasn't what we expected, but we made the best of what we could, for sure.
So our friend Miles, shout out to Miles. He's 6 years old.
Leap your head ass.
He told us about this banging ramen place because he saw their first episode and he was like, yo, you guys going ramen? Come check out my place, my spot. So this has now become a word of mouth thing.
Yeah, which is cool. But the place is called Ryaki's in Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill.
And on our way there, Miles decides to tell us 20 minutes into the drive that we gotta eat outside. It's nighttime. It's the winter New Jersey. We didn't bring our jackets because we're thinking we're gonna eat inside, dining.
Now Miles, granted, he says this place is banging and it's probably be worth.
Probably was.
But we weren't about to sit outside for 20 minutes shaking like,
F all that.
Food's real good.
F all that.
So we went to Google, our best friend.
Google, we love you.
And Google recommended there was a close by ramen shop.
Ajiten.
Ajiten is in Princeton. You will literally not see it from the street because it is in like a basement. If you're on your tippy toes, you can just see the street and some tires.
Yeah, and barely the fucking label of what it is. It's like a little reclusive, intimate spot that you would have to know by basically Google, or if you're walking down in Princeton Borough.
It was probably like a real nice like hole-in-the-wall place
for sure
before Google.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful inside.
Yeah, it had this nice traditional look and feel. The music was awesome.
Felt like you went into a different world.
Yeah, for sure.
The
art on the walls, the statues that they had, was very, very beautiful stuff. This is the footage we have, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching Chris and Zach Eat the World. Presented by Kickback TV. Stay tuned. Boom! Gyoza!
Oh my god. Too bad you can't do animation. Because it'd be great if you have gyoza.
I could do that. I can learn.
That shit. That's the best gyoza I've ever had.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Better than ramens.
Alright.
Or better than my rice.
Better than rye? What about, and better than other places for sure, right?
Well, for you, you're gonna love that.
Because I like the crispiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take one.
That's
Wow.
Oh shit.
The crisp is crazy.
These are crunchy.
Crazy.
I don't know. I like the crisp better than rye. I don't know if I like the filling as much. The filling.
If they combine powers.
If they combine their energies. If they fuse.
If they did a fusion
It's light. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
If they did a fusion Dragon Ball.
Just like the right amount of
should be perfect.
the batter's perfect.
It's crunchy. All right, let's get it.
Closer. Get it even closer. Get it right up there.
Takoyaki. Octopus deep fried.
I'm gonna let you be the judge. I don't like octopus. Unless you say it's bomb. Then I have to try it.
That is an explosion.
Do I have to try it?
I think you should. That's an experience. It's really hot. That's an experience right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Smooth operator. You hear that?
So I still feel like it's like, is there cheese in there, Ross? So this tastes like a cheese explosion or some type of creamy, savory explosion. You have the little pieces of octopus with the crunchy exterior, and there's some flakes of some sort. I don't know what these flakes are. Maybe, but crazy, powerful explosion bomb.
I don't like octopus. This is pretty good.
It's an explosion bomb of its own character. I don't know what to describe it as.
It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the whole thing.
I'm just saying, if you want to taste it now,
You don't enjoy.
and I'll take one of yours. Like, we're all tasting this shit. Tell me how you like that compared to the place that you went to. That's hot dog. It burns every single time. Every single time.
Ryaki's better. Yo, I feel like you know what this feels like? Samurai Champion.
It really does feel like that.
This feels like a traditional like ramen spot compared to like what I watched on that documentary. Ramen spots are like small, not big.
Very tiny. know what I'm also kind of just thought of? Why doesn't RZA own a ramen spot?
We don't know if he does.
If the RZA owns a ramen spot, we're going to the RZA's ramen.
Yeah, we gotta find where RZA owns a ramen spot.
Well, he's a vegan.
Yeah, doesn't
Mean he can't make money off of ramen.
Yeah, he can kind of make some vegan ramen. Make a bang.
Nope. It just seems like a missed opportunity.
I'm about to just DM him. Like, yo, you need to make a ramen spot. Wu-Tang ramen.
And only play Nujabes.
Nujabes.
Yeah, so my issue with this is the consistency inside.
So we like it more.
Teriyaki place. It's a little bit more salt, not as mushy. Good
Right.
flavor though.
Right.
I would say their flavors are
Punch, right? It's like more like a calmer.
yeah, which I like though. It's light.
Do you feel like it's cheese inside?
No, more of a so
It's like a
it's
savory
like a
something.
cream.
Yeah, cream.
Good crunch though.
The outside I liked a lot. The inside was definitely creamy. I just felt like I wish it had like a three-dimensional taste as opposed to just an explosion of one flavor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
So you had like there's like the crunch, the cream, and then there was something else. You know what I'm saying? But I had the crunch and just the cream, and then I just chewed on some octopus. You know what I mean? I didn't really get to feel like the true taste of octopus, but not
it's
bad
also
though.
hot though.
I cannot believe how hard this base is hitting me.
No, but it hits. It feels so good. It feels so good.
I'm asking for a straw. I like these plates too. Oh, drink after.
Wait, I just got my second shot today, so I don't care.
It doesn't mean that you're immune.
It doesn't mean I'm immune, but you know who's been in many rooms with dead bodies from COVID?
You. This
No.
guy. We're fucked. We're fucked.
I've been around so many fucking people with COVID, I still haven't got it without wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I can't get it.
Keep saying that, they're gonna throw us out of here.
I can't get it. I'm invincible, motherfucker. I'm invincible. There's nothing you can do. It's cracking a can.
This looks incredible.
Thank you.
Ooh, child.
How you doing over there, Zach?
I don't know, I'm about to find out.
Broth test. Tell the camera.
I'll give it another shot, just in case. It's alright. I don't know, I just gotta mix it all in a little bit. I wanted to get the presentation.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
First reaction though? It's alright.
Yeah, let me get in there. How you feeling?
Samurai champion, bro.
This pork is good.
Fire. Some days you deserve that. It's hot. This is hot. I thought when you took that first bite, the other bite, I thought it was like you were gonna be fine. But
You know what though? The more I eat it, the more I actually like it.
that one I feel like has more sauce on it. So that sauce on it, that eel sauce that it is.
Yeah, you know, there's something there. Time to look it up.
Those noodles are fire though. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully they taste good.
I hope they do too.
We hope so.
So far,
I thought it was either chicken or duck.
Word.
When I was in France, I had some. It was like fucking $60.
that was really hot. That was really hot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is hot. That is hot. It is hot. Katomate. You got 4 eggs.
2.
Broth test. What'd you get, Miles?
Same thing as Zach.
Oh yeah?
I don't want to
Go ahead.
cross-contaminate.
Go ahead, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it.
Broth toast.
Like that. It's like soy based.
There's a lot more flavor in that one.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the chicken.
This is my beef
chicken broth?
sacrilegious.
I like the note of how the chicken is in
Sacrilegious.
it.
There's chicken broth in there. I fucks with it.
Yeah, let me try this on my side.
I fuck with this sauce.
So you don't really like the broth, Zach?
For like a 16-hour cooked sauce or broth, I figured it was gonna be a lot richer.
I actually like it.
It's super
Light though.
light.
It's light.
Yeah.
Just like the expectation of it being like really rich. I didn't.
There's a lot of flavors going on in there. But I mean, there's my opinion. Yeah. Noodles.
I agree.
You think they're like a little
A little overcooked.
over or under? What do you think? Over or under?
The thing is, I like overcooked noodles,
That's fair.
but
Sumi?
yeah, the noodles at Sumi, yo, nobody's got fucking shit on those noodles.
Yeah. That guy went in.
Those noodles went hard.
Eggs just an egg.
Like it was so weird. The Sumi egg, it was
It
like
was crazy.
the yolk was like sweet, but the outside was like tangy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the hell they did. That's why I said something about it being like a deviled egg. Like they scooped the
Something was
yolk
happening
out,
in. Right.
and then they like flavored it and they put it back in, but clearly they didn't because it was still running. Well, that's the thing with like ramen. Like if you look at any other place, they slurp like.
It's like a. It's a rites of passage.
That is really good. Though.
Yeah.
What is it?
The pork. The pork was bomb.
I'm
I wish
sleeping.
would have gotten more pork.
Me too.
I wonder if it's because we both got the same batch of broth. I just got like the first layer that didn't have a lot of flavor in it.
You want to try one?
I'll try and sip it. He's like, he said, tastes like
I like it. But you know that's my taste buds.
Yeah.
Yours tastes like it has more flavor in it. It tastes like there's.
So you want to try it? I'm excited.
Like mine tastes pretty just like plain. That's why I added that soy sauce to it. I added soy sauce to the gyoza sauce to it.
Yeah, yours tasted a little bit more like his tasted more fishier too. No, his did.
I'm just
Yours is good though. Yours is good. I like it. Yeah. Miles has got like a fuller taste to it.
I wonder if that has to do with the extra egg.
I don't know.
Nah, because all that stuff gets thrown in afterward.
I'm spoiled because I always think we're supposed to have like rice with our ramen.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Is it fried rice? Yeah,
Like mad gyoza, mad.
All right.
Matt, everything.
Yeah.
Never finishing touches.
Well, where are we? In Princeton?
Yeah, we're in Princeton.
Oh, we're in Princeton. So, prices up. But they gotta pay rent, so.
Look at that. You're the cleanup team.
I hate leaving my fucking shit a mess.
Why? Do you ever
I
work
used
in
to be a
restaurants?
waiter.
No, but I worked in a Wawa.
Or not waiter. I used to be a bus boy, and like, I just do that out of habit now.
That's what
We're
that
figuring
is
it out.
for.
And that's what that's for. They're so ugly.
IG10
Deep breath.
or 10. IG10.
IG10.
IG10. I got tonkatsu ramen with a side of gyoza, and the gyoza looked phenomenal.
Fucking fire. Crispy,
It was
the shit
super
that I
crispy.
fucking love.
You could hear the crunch. The crunch, like when I bit into it.
We know you heard it in the video. You heard that fucking crunch.
But the filling tastes kind of bland.
Yeah.
It was there, but it didn't.
It didn't satisfy,
Yeah.
ultimately. When you're looking for the pork filling inside of gyoza, I feel like you're looking for a savory, full-rounded, three-dimensional flavor. So the crust provided that great crunch, that
great
satisfactory of the texture-wise, right? But when you bite inside of it, then you're expecting. We had the softness.
You were expecting like an explosion of flavor.
Right, but we had the
Because it's
softness.
pork.
Right, we had the softness, but we didn't have that full 3D pow inside.
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't like salty.
No.
Like normally pork is like naturally salty. Anything, bacon, pork roll, like it's all salty.
Yeah.
That had like no flavor to it.
It just didn't have, it was
It
missing
tasted
something.
flat.
It was missing something.
It was missing something. My tonkatsu ramen, me and Miles ordered the same thing. He got the
Tonkotsu as well.
yeah, he got the tonkatsu, but he got the takoyaki.
Yeah, takoyaki, octopus deep fried balls.
I feel like when they made our soup, like I got the top skim of the broth and he got the bottom skim of the broth. Like his had way more flavor. I don't like to add salt and pepper to stuff, but if I need to spice something up, like I need to do it.
You want it to be one
I wanted the first bite to be like, oh my God. Not like the first bite like,
You were so
That's better.
That first bite, you were unsure. Just like when at Sumi, I took the first bite of the fried rice, and it just didn't hit me.
You need like a mouthful of
Yeah.
the rice.
Yeah, but even with a mouthful, I feel like it still didn't match up.
It was lacking a little bit of flavor. What did you get?
All right, so I got the shoyu ramen. It's like a pork chicken broth ramen, right? Had the eggs in there. Had one piece of pork.
Oh, the egg.
Had the egg. The, egg
The
was,
pork was phenomenal.
the pork was alright.
I liked the pork a lot.
I felt like the pork tastes like American
But they
pork,
only
like
gave
stewed
us-
pork.
They only gave us one piece of pork.
One piece of stewed pork. I didn't feel like I had a traditional Japanese flavor. It just tasted like stewed pork to me.
Yeah.
But it was decent. So out of their tonkotsu, my shoyu had more of a poignant flavor. Definitely stuck out. Definitely on the saltier side, just like the shio ramen that I had at Sumi. But this one wasn't as much on the saltier side. So
It wasn't overbearing.
Right, so it was a medium balance, but I winded up having to I added some pepper, I added some soy sauce to it, because the noodles felt bland. So the noodles didn't have that flavor
Yeah, it didn't
that
soak
Sumi
in the
had.
flavor.
Right, and they just felt like those noodles were just sitting out. They weren't porous, I guess. They weren't able to soak in that flavor that we were looking for. But then again, the broth that we had wasn't super powerful either.
I mean, your broth is more powerful. Than
More
mine.
powerful than yours, but still, like, I mean,
But-
you're coming from a black garlic.
Yeah, but
You're coming from a black garlic.
but even like Miles' soup, because I was like, yeah, there has to be something wrong. Like, because Miles was saying like, oh, mine tastes really good.
It was decent.
And so I tasted his, and it did have more flavor, which is why I kind of want to go back. But at the same time, it's I don't know.
So the shoyu ramen was decent. It was alright. It wasn't hitting the spots, and I ate that shit really quick, like quicker than I usually would eat a ramen. So I feel like the portion sizes weren't on point either. You know what I'm saying? At least what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So again,
We're spoiled by Rai.
So Rai, I get 3 pieces. Sumi, 2 pieces. I ordered 2 more pieces. This place, 1 piece. It was thicker than Sumi, but come on, bro. Like, you see me? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
hungry. I want to eat some meat, bro.
It's in America. We're in America.
We're in
I do
America.
everything big.
Big.
Look at me. I'm big.
Big.
Look at him. He's big.
Big. But yeah, so I also got the takoyaki deep fried octopus balls. Miles had this before and he swore by it, so I ordered it as well. And it looked beautiful.
Oh yeah, the presentation of all of them, they looked really good.
Right, so presentation hands down. This place did a great job with making things look the part for sure. But actually eating that ball was a little bit of a different story. Now, I've never had traditional takoyaki, so I don't have any comparison. But what I would say is that I did have a ball of just this creamy, cheesy type of taste.
It tasted like cream cheese mixed with like regular cheese, like that texture.
Something like macaroni cheese sauce with octopus balls inside of it. The crisp outside was dope. Biting inside, I thought it was gonna have a little more thicker consistency.
Yeah.
But it didn't. It was just more melty, and it just kind of melted. It was hot as shit. But I would say it was good. Not amazing. Not something that I would probably like, oh, I need to go back here for this.
Yeah.
But definitely something that I enjoyed. I tried it. You know, I mean, I didn't hate it.
We're spoiled. So like we normally get like mad entrees and like one appetizer. Well, we could split between like 4 people easy. The appetizers there were very also with your ramen. So I guess if there are smaller portions, you're eating the appetizer with the ramen, it'll fill you up. But we split the appetizers. I gave you some of my gyoza, I gave Miles some of my gyoza. You guys gave me the takoyaki. I don't like octopus, but I ate it anyway because I was like, you know, I gotta try it. Like, my motto is, I'll try anything 3 times.
He's a trying ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll try anything 3 times because like the first time you don't know, could just be like
maybe 2 times.
It could be a
I don't
bad
know about
place.
3 times. Maybe
yeah,
2
but
times.
it could be a bad place.
Could be.
The second time could be an off day.
Yeah.
Third time, you might get a spot that makes that as their specialty, and you're just like, holy shit, this blew my mind.
That is true. So, after all that, and after all we've experienced throughout the rough day that we had, what is your final verdict, Zach?
My final verdict
On AG10.
I say, I think I'm gonna have to stick with a 3.5. The atmosphere was really nice, the presentation was very nice, the noodles were a little watery, my broth I felt like didn't have enough flavor. The gyoza, very crispy, wasn't that fulfilling flavor. 3.5. I'll go back and I'll try it 2 more times on my own, not with you guys. And maybe we'll do an update, but as of right now, I'm sitting at the 3.5 out of 5. I can't say that's the worst thing we've had because we
killed that shit too.
We haven't had anything else that, like, there's nothing that's been worse. That's been the worst so far, but there could be worse.
So we're basically saying we don't hate it, but we're just disappointed.
Yeah.
If anything. What I would give this place, AG10 in Princeton, I'd have to give it a 3. Sumi, I gave it a 4. For some reason, these places aren't giving me that half-point edge. You know what I mean?
That's why. I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Listen, I'm not gonna give it that half-point edge. The 3 is because the noodles weren't packing flavor. I had to add shit to it. You know what I mean?
I have to agree with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 3. It keeps going lower now.
And my broth was cool, but it wasn't exceptional. You know what I'm saying? My takoyaki was cool, wasn't exceptional. So you're at the mid-range for me. You're cool. You know what I mean? You're not doing anything that's blowing my mind. You know what I mean? But hey, they're in Princeton. They're doing their thing. They're reaching their customers, and I mean they're offering some good stuff. It's not bad. I just don't know if that's the place that I'm going to go to, especially when there's a whole bunch of
especially in that area.
There's a huge influx of ramen shops in traditional Japanese, Asian culture in general in the Lawrencetown, Princeton area. So being spoiled by that, I'm not choosing there. But I'm not gonna say it's bad food. I would say that the environment was dope. I would say that the crispiness of the gyoza was fire. The presentation of the food, A1. Music, fucking bomb.
The music was great.
But I'm not gonna say that it's more than a 4. It's definitely a 3 for me. So that's my final verdict for sure.
So I'm at a 3.
So he lessened his score from a 3.5 to a 3. I stay consistently at my 3 for the simple fact that it just didn't hit what I needed to hit as far as flavor wise. But I did enjoy the meal. I fucked it up, so.
Yeah. Would you bring a date there?
Nah. Just cooler ramen spots. So that concludes our video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Frisk and Zach.
Eat the world.
On yo bitch asses. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, notification gang, all that shit. And
comment. Tell us a place to eat in New Jersey if you're in New Jersey.
Exactly. So if you guys have any other places that you recommend for us to go before we hit our last spot, which is Rai, let us know in the comments and check down below. Let us know. And we'll see you guys on the next video.
Peace.